Hi, I'm Amy with the Cross-Border Program, and today I have Sam Gordon from KAN Tulum here with me. Tell us a bit of the history of Tulum and like what you've seen to get to where we are today.
So when I arrived, Tulum was a little fishing village essentially, and it was a fishing village that was attracting the celebs, just stars across the board, and it was uberly expensive and uberly exclusive, I should say. Very, very exclusive place, and it had this beach area and then this little area in town where people were living, and then you had the locals, the local community that have been here forever essentially, and but expats started to come and enjoy the area more and more and more, and then it kind of really got onto the map. When I arrived, I kind of come and I started to try and understand the jungle a little bit. Like any developer, I bought a piece of land off of a map and then walked on the land, and it kind of changed me, and call it an awakening or whatever, as cheesy as it might sound. As I walked on, there's literally toucans in the trees, and Billy, as the iguana that we speak of, was there, and it kind of gave me this sense of, what the hell am I doing? This is deforestation. This is something that I only see coming from London. It's something I only see on the news. So I kind of taught myself, went on a couple of courses, tried to understand sustainability, understand sustainable construction, thought about selling the land, and then realized that I had this responsibility for this land all of a sudden, because of anyone buying the land was just a developer was going to tear it down. So learning all about these new practices, preserving the jungle, and then realised as developing it and all these developments going up around it, it's going to become a bit of a masterpiece in Tulum that people recognise as a real Tulum property from the original days.
Yeah, and you can feel that here. I think just coming to KAN and kind of seeing what you've created, it really is special, because you have your cenote that you can take a dip in the morning. I did that the other day. It is incredible. And you kept the jungle, and I think that a lot of people, care to do that I've seen. There's some obviously that we talked about, but for the most part, it is just stunning, and it's something that, we have a history of Tulum, and then you have the future of Tulum. Yeah. And I think the future with what's going on is just so exciting here. For those who think, they've missed the boat, or it's not true.
I think every year for the whole 9 years that I've been here, people are saying this is Tulum's last year, and it was a bit of a 2 years ago, and around 2 years ago, it really felt like there was going to be a crash, because COVID, and then after COVID, and it did crash a little, but now we're on the rise, and we're on the rise very, very fast, and it's great that the government is starting to get things under control. The infrastructure is looking good. They're starting to build the roads finally, because it's sometimes it feels like you're driving on the surface of the moon around Tulum, and but I feel like we're coming through the ugly duckling phase. Like any new city, town, it always has to have an ugly duckling phase. But if you just walk around Tulum and look at the buildings, everything's new. The architecture's interesting. As soon as the roads start to go through, it will be a really, really beautiful city. And it's I counted yesterday, there was 4 teams of road workers here starting the road. So this is good news for us.
There you have it. We wanted to kind of give you a brief history of Tulum. Like the video, share, comment below, and we'll keep sharing our knowledge with you through the Cross-Border Program. Thank you.